So man, you was in. I remember seeing you back like in the day, like few years ago. You was rocking with PALLSO heavy. What? Why you laughing?
Nah, man. Me and PALLSO got an interesting story, man.
He's like West African, right?
He's from Uganda, yeah.
Uganda.
Yeah.
Blew up in Uganda.
He blew up out here.
He blew up out here.
I'm gonna tell you why. Let me give you an interesting story about PALLSO. See, people think the way that we showed up for the world to see, it kind of looked like PALLSO discovered me.
Yeah.
But actually,
is that I ain't never know that.
This is a backhand thing. See, I met PALLSO back in '04, a couple blocks away out in Lewiston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The story goes, he came here with his brother. Like his brother, Jose Camille, has always been an international star, which I had to catch up to what he was doing.
Right.
But PALLSO came out here with him just in search to do music.
Right.
Now, the thing that he did was, instead of riding his brother's coattail, he stayed in America to make his own wave.
Okay.
When I met $, you know what I'm saying, he was fresh off the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know how that go. I know how that go.
Don't really understand the lingo.
Right.
Don't got no swag.
Right.
Colors all off, whatever.
Right.
But he had talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You saw the talent without all that shit.
Yeah.
You saw it.
I saw it. Standing on the block. He was with this kid, and well, when I first came out here, I was running with the, you know what I'm saying, a little group of guys or whatever.
Okay.
And his perspective, when we exchanged the story.
Right.
He told me the dude he was walking with, he was coming down the street with some kid, and he was like, "Yo, you see those guys over there? If you want to do music, they do music, but they're dangerous, yo."
Yeah.
So you know, we out there looking like the whole nine. We out there throwback jerseys, bathing apes, Air Forces, fitted caps everywhere. So we look like But we had the studio on the 3rd floor.
Right.
So he came over, despite what the boy told him, like, "Yo, they dangerous or whatever." He came over like, "Yo, man, I heard y'all got a studio. I make music."
Yeah.
I'm like, "You make music? What do you do?"
Right.
It was like, "Nah, forget that, Cat Dirty. We don't want to hear that shit. You know, we not giving them." And I'm like, "Nah, let's hear him out. Let me see what he got going."
Right. Because let me just say this. I met PALLSO like a few years, like, I think it was after y'all was running together or what y'all collabed or whatever. Mm-hmm. He picked me up one day, just brought me to the studio one day and shit. And nice crib and everything. Had a little white Jane, skinny little white Jane with him, you know what I mean? He ain't know how to make beats for real. On Fruity Loops.
He just was discovering how to make the beats.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So he asked me to make a beat. And he asked me to make a beat. I ended up making a beat in the studio, and him and Cage ended up using it. And it was for me and him. I ain't get no recognition for the shit. The shit blew up. Like, I can't think of what song it was because it was a minute ago, but I made the beat. And I was like, damn, that's the beat I made. Them niggas made a song that people went crazy on.
Let me get to the thing why I respect his craft, but then
I respect him too.
I'm gonna get to a reason why a lot of cats quit rocking with him. Now, I respect him because he decided to do it from the mud on his own instead of riding his brother's coattail. Now that day I took him in the studio, you know, he got the singing, you know, he did this song called "Bless the Ghetto," a cappella. He sung it, then he did it in his native tongue. He did it in African, Ugandan.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Well, dude, you got talent." Took him up to the studio, recorded a couple drinks. He's just, you know what I'm saying, just on the whim, you know what I'm saying?
So he recorded those songs in y'all studio?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Got him, you know what I'm saying? Got him used to really recording on his own. So what he did was, you know, he came in, he studied, he learned to pay attention. Then, you know, I hadn't seen him, like we rocked together like that for about 5-6 months, and then I hadn't seen him. He went and do his thing, and you know me, I'm moving around back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Because even though I like it out here, I got to go home and charge my battery. I can't stay out here too long, but long story short, boom, you know, he's popular. He's got his fan base, and back then this was old because this was MySpace. You know what I'm saying? Once you got your little flag on MySpace and you know how to put it out there the right way, people gravitate to you. They get to learn you. They get to listen to your records. So you know, he ended up getting to be pretty big.
Right.
I ended up catching up with him, probably like 2012, the end of 2012.
Right.
We did like 2 records. But the No More record was the one that we shot the video for.
And that shit went hard. Like, that shit got mad views.
I guess that was, in a nutshell, that was his way of just kind of getting me back in the game, because, you know what I'm saying, with my travels, I fall behind the scene. But he kind of paid back for when I put him in the game. He threw the video out there, came out to be a good look, a success.
Yeah.
Cool, you know what I'm saying? He was doing this thing. But to add to what you're saying as far as, you know, a man taking people's crafts or, you know what I mean, claiming credit for whatever, that's why a lot of people don't really rock with him.
Right.
You know, the dude, he's smart, but he could be kind of crafty, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he never did no dirt to me, because he, you know what I mean, he know how we got down, but at the end of the day, you're not the first person that I heard that he did that type of thing too, you know what I'm saying? I actually kind of bear witness to one situation where him and his artists around here, which I'm not going to drop their names, you have to do your own research on that.
Right.
But he kind of got, you know, he was pretty big out there in Portland. He kind of got ran out of Portland, scratching and biting for crumbs, looking for his next way to get back in the game. So he came out here, connected with one of the local heroes, and, you know, they had a pretty good buzz going. You know, they had a whole album and everything going.
Right. All that playing on my heart in the mix with niggas wanna be like me too.